We are old friends. 30 years ago, give or take, is that about right? We were
32.
freshmen in sophomores.
Yeah, 31 years and 9 months ago.
Yep. It was a intro to creative writing class.
We had psychology too.
Oh, we had psychology too. That's right. So we knew it was kismet because the two things just went hand in hand.
You wore a red bandana.
Was I wearing it? I had a ponytail at that point.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. And we hit it off very early, within about 20 minutes. And so we went through college together. We stayed in contact, and then I went to Baltimore and D.C. and anyway, so I would see him every once a year, sometimes twice a year, not very often. But when you're really good friends, it doesn't much matter how much time is in between. So I would not have been able to do this project without Joe. It would be you couldn't do this by yourself. You have to have somebody who you talk with about the when you cry in the shower. When you have no when you're hopeless.
But I think the other thing to add about our higgledy-piggledy 3 decades of staying in contact is that by staying put in Indiana, I was always on the way for you as you were going somewhere else.
True.
Which is actually the tagline, rather clunky, of our state itself. Always on the way to somewhere else.
Is it?
Indiana.
Is that the tagline for Indiana?
Kind of.
There aren't that many people who've been paying the kind of attention that we've been paying, and it made a big difference to be able to talk and confer and co-author and put together a synthesis and kind of have fun with this stuff, because he's the audience that he's the one I want to make laugh. So
yes, that's true. That's always been our kind of way. I remember, especially in the beginning of our friendship, how the story of my day told to you had a richness and a dimension that it had never had before.
Because of the way you told it.
And also because what we were smoking during it. But it's been this project that's put us into a context where it's necessary that we communicate with great frequency, which of course is wonderful for both of us.
Right.
And so ultimately the demise of this planet is all about us.
That's right. It's all about us. Thank goodness.